Did you know that legal paperwork is one of the biggest bottlenecks when starting a business or trying to manage your personal affairs? I certainly did. When I first tried to navigate forming my LLC, or even just getting a proper will drafted, I realized very quickly that the process was confusing, expensive, and intimidating. That's why I started looking into online legal services. I needed something that was easy, cost-effective, and still gave me the necessary legal protection. My research and, ultimately, my personal experience led me straight to LegalZoom. So, out of all the services they offer, what are the best and most essential ones that truly simplify your life? Let's break down my top 3, based on what I've actually used. The Essential Business Service. LLC Formation. This is arguably LegalZoom's most well-known service, and for good reason. For me, setting up my LLC was the very first step. The process. The guided questionnaire walks you through every detail you need to form your business entity. You answer simple questions about your company name, its purpose, and who the members are. The benefit. LegalZoom handles the official filing of the articles of organization with your state. They even run a business name availability check. The key is that they simplify a complex, state-specific process into an easy-to-follow online workflow. My takeaway. It saved me hours of researching state laws and dealing with government websites. If you're starting a small business, this service is a non-negotiable time saver. Just be aware of the upsells like the registered agent service. Decide if you need them before you click yes. The crucial personal protection. Last will and testament. Moving beyond business, my next big hurdle was estate planning. Who likes thinking about that? No one. But it has to be done. The process. Again, it's a simple Q&A format. It covers everything from appointing an executor to specifying beneficiaries and naming guardians for minors. The platform takes your answers and generates a state-specific, legally valid will. The benefit. Traditional lawyer costs for a will can be hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. LegalZoom gives you a professional-grade document at a fraction of that price. My takeaway. The peace of mind alone is worth it. What I appreciated most was the clarity. It makes a complicated topic approachable, ensuring I didn't miss crucial details that would leave my family unprotected. The brand shield. Trademark registration. As my business grew, protecting my brand name became vital. This is where intellectual property services came into play. The process. I used their comprehensive trademark search first. This search goes beyond basic federal records to check state and common law uses, a step a lot of DIYers skip. Once clear, they help you file the registration application with the USPTO. The benefit. A trademark is the shield for your brand name and logo. LegalZoom Search gives you confidence that you aren't infringing on someone else's rights before you invest in filing. My takeaway. This service is where the extra fee for their expertise really makes sense. The federal filing process is notoriously complex, and they help you avoid common and expensive rejection errors. LegalZoom is not a substitute for a lawyer in a complex lawsuit, but for essential, high-volume legal needs like forming an LLC, drafting a will, or securing a basic trademark, it is incredibly effective. Its greatest value is the user-friendly interface that demystifies the legal world, turning intimidating paperwork into a straightforward checklist. It empowers you to handle your own legal needs quickly and affordably. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.